For many years, it was assumed that homelessness was always going to be with us. People were reasonably tolerant. There are voluntary agencies who are doing things and so on. But more recently, homelessness has reached a certain threshold that local communities feel increasingly, I wouldn't say threatened, although they might say that, I'd say just irritated. So what's happening is that these municipalities are passing new laws. They tend to criminalise whatever is going on. So sleeping on the beach, or taking a tent on the beach, or sitting on the sidewalk, or sleeping in the park, whatever, suddenly becomes a crime. And they see that as the way of pushing these people out, because who wants to commit a crime? Problem is they've got nowhere to go. So they commit the crime. Police are called in, they don't really want to do it, but they have to issue a ticket. Ticket is relatively small, but the person can't pay it. Person is then summoned to court. If you're homeless, you don't actually want to go to court because you don't want to leave your possessions in the street because they'll disappear. So they generally don't turn up, and anyway, they don't have the money. They are then convicted of a misdemeanor, and they are arrested and taken to prison because they have a sentence to serve. When they're released, they come out with a conviction. They're no longer eligible for certain forms of housing. They're not going to be able to get jobs because they have convictions, and the cycle of homelessness starts all over again, but it just gets worse and worse each time with accumulated fines, accumulated convictions, and at the end, no extra housing provided.